let's get into the Mass Effect vibe. I think we were literally just focusing on recruiting all of our members, all of our teammates. I can't quite grasp my finger on what I was actually doing last stream. Last stream was kind of like a haze for me. I might have been in a certain mindset to where I was just playing the game and I wasn't talking much yesterday. So for anyone that was watching live or in the VODs, hopefully you don't mind me having some streams where I don't talk insanely a lot. I have been classically trained in the YouTube arts of talking to myself and just entertaining myself. So there you go. Oh yeah. Okay, here's my plan of attack for today's stream. I was gonna do the rest of the Ilium side missions, and then I was going to recruit the rest of the members, which I think if I recruit one of the last members, it's going to activate the next chapter of the game, which I don't know if it activates. I probably should keep my mouth a little sealed, especially for you guys that haven't watched or played any Mass Effect content. But there's a very crucial point to where once a certain thing happens in this game, you gotta act upon it as fast as possible. And I don't know, I'm trying to figure this out. I'll figure it out. I'll figure this out. Do this. But yeah, side missions. We need to go back to Ilium. Oh! Yeah, I got a messed up controller too. So I'm playing with a really messed up Xbox 360 controller. Does it make things easy? Especially when you're playing like shooters like this and racing games especially. Holy crap. When you're trying to do the perfect drift in a racing game and yet shit. And then your freaking analog controller makes you crash into a wall. You're turning left, I mean you're trying to turn right, but it goes left. Let's see. Help Mordin. Oh, Sumi. What I should do... We need to... Yeah, we need to go to Ilium. Ilium it is! Oh yeah! Since I have improved scanners, and I have more pods, I should try and start scanning these places so I can get more... Yeah, this is a good plan of attack. Since I improved my scanners and I've also improved the capacity of nodes, I can now scan these planets with great efficiency. That's what I shall do. Because I think it just sped up how fast I can... It's not too big, but whatever helps. God, it goes really fast now. This is apparently a rich planet, but I haven't yet to see any high peaks. I haven't felt my controller vibrate. See, I'm not actually looking at the peaks in the scanner system, the scanner grid. I'm looking for controller vibration. There we go. That's the way you want to kind of handle this scanning. The more it vibrates and the higher that beeping goes, the more contents you're gonna get from the actual probe. And that's the way I want it. Oh. And then I kind of look at the peaking. There we go. Yeah, we got another one.
Probe launched.
A lot of platinum. And I always do it by a 2 square radius. Oh, ooh, ooh. It's about as high as it's gonna go. Yes! So good. I think things will pop up on the screen saying I can finally research this or invest in this. So if you guys see things pop up on the screen, we have a peek. Oh, a lot of platinum and platinum.
Probe launched.
So good. So good. And oh yeah, also by the way, Senior Steroids, if you're still on the channel, thanks for following the channel. I'm glad that Soul hosted you, because I've been actually looking for new streamers to follow,
Probe away.
and that was really good timing to be in this channel at that moment. Like, oh, someone that Soul likes, huh? I'm gonna check them out. And I'm glad Classy Anime Girl followed your channel too. She's our resident lurker. It's not a very strong peak. Hey, material is material. Ooh, ooh, ooh. We got another peak. That's about as high as it's gonna go.
Launching probe.
There we go. This is kind of relaxing. Just mining for mining the whole planet for its mineral sources. That wasn't high enough. Nah, it's not high enough to invest in. Oh, that is pretty high.
Probe away.
Alright, resources on this planet now is moderate.
Probe away.
Got enough platinum. Did I miss that?
Probe launched.
Depleted. Who said you're depleted? I didn't say it. Looks like my controller vibrates there, so I'm gonna take that.
Probe away.
I say you're depleted. I say you're depleted. Alright. We spent a lot of probes on that. Gonna refuel on probes. I'm just gonna do this system and then I'll go to Elos. Okay. This is a rich planet, so... Oh, look at that peak! Oh! Oh my god, that's the highest I've ever seen it.
Probe launched.
This is a good planet. Oh, that iridium. I think that's for weapon enhancements. Yes! So good. Wait, we're getting a little bit of vibration on top of this. Hey, more iridium is more iridium. I'm not gonna complain. Not gonna complain. Ooh! That's about the highest it's going. Hey,
Probe
platinum.
launched.
Gucci doof. Ooh. How high is this peak gonna go? About that.
Launching probe.
Yeah, boy. Okay. Still a rich planet. That's a lot of palladium.
Probe away.
Okay, I have enough palladium. I think I'm good on that. I just need more platinum and iridium. And I have that. I mean, heck, there's a whole entire Actually, there's a whole entire planet we found that's literally just diamond.
Probe
Can I have
away.
that? That way, we can have as much credits as we want. Unless, in the Mass Effect universe, diamonds are just a crappy mineral.
Probe launched.
Lots of num. This is the original Minecraft.
Probe launched.
Believe it or not, I think when Mass Effect 3 was being made, Minecraft was in its, I think, alpha or beta.
Probe launched.
So that's how old Minecraft is. Hey, there. Oh, hey, we can research the annex tank cannons. All right, this thing's about out of its resources.
Probe away.
I'm looking for that depleted message, though. I'm glad this thing's faster now. Not seeing any more peaks. I guess that was the rich side of the planet. Ooh. Ooh. Platinum?
Probe away. Probe away.
I don't usually finish scanning the planet until I go all the way around it. Even though it says depleted. Just can never tell. I'll take that.
Probe launched.
It'll give me both of those. Platinum and iridium. So far, they've been really hard to get. I felt a tad bit of vibration,
Probe launched.
so I'll take that. Leave orbit. Thank you, planet, for all the platinum and an iridium. Okay, next planet is going to be this one. Scan, baby. Technically, this is a gas giant, isn't it? Why are we scanning a gas giant? Unless it has a solid core, I guess we could mine materials out of it. But actually putting a probe into a gas giant like this is going to be insanely hard to track. Alright, let's start from the top.
Probe away.
Hey, look at that, more palladium. Just what I wanted. That's about its peak proficiency. Platinum.
Probe launched.
This is not a very rich planet. It makes sense too because it's a freaking gas giant. Why am I scanning this? It doesn't have a lot of materials.
Probe launched.
But if I want as much materials in the future, I gotta scan all the planets. so many planets. Ugh. Ugh. Give me resources, or give me death. I'm trying to remember if they had the scanning of planets on Mass Effect 3. I don't think they did. No, they didn't. They had the whole, you scanned the whole system. You're just trying to find certain elements. That's what it was. Because I know you had... Oh, I can't really say much. Just in case anyone watching the VODs, they don't want to have it too spoiled.
Probe launched.
Man, when I think about it, like, Mass Effect is of the age of where there's a lot of people on Twitch that Mass Effect is older than some of those people on Twitch. That's a scary thought. That makes me feel really freaking old. I was playing this when I was in high school. It's really actually a sad thought. And then I was playing Mass Effect 3 when I was out of high school.
Launching probe.
Oh, we found gold mine.
Launching probe.
Almost gold mine. Ooh! Ooh, look at that. Iridium! Give me all the iridium. Watch, one day we're gonna find a resource that's just gonna give us way too much
Probe launched.
Oh, I knew it. Freaking knew it.
Probe away.
Pretty much when you're doing this stuff, you technically just want to do it by grid and just listen out for the peaks and just make sure your vibration's on, and that's like the best way to pretty much scan a planet in this game. Don't look at what's actually being shown on your right. I think it's best to listen out for it and go with your gut. Hey, look, another gas planet. I highly doubt maybe there is something on here. It's moderate. We're gonna start with this grid. I'm gonna start from the top. Is that like a little bit of everything? Oh. Perfect.
Probe away.
That's good.
Probe launched.
That's good. Ooh. Right there.
Probe launched.
So much. We really need to do more upgrades though.
Launching probe.
Gimme. Ooh, there might have been a peak right there. Oh, that's a hot spot right there.
Probe launched.
Usually can kind of almost tell where certain like elements are gonna be. At least with this planet.
Probe launched.
So here's my question to Mass Effect. How are the probes staying in orbit? Because if something gets pulled into the craziness that is the storm of this planet, how's it able to fight that off? Unless they're using Mass Effect fields on the actual probes.
Launching probe.
If that's the case, that's ingenious. They are using Mass Effect fields on these probes. I'm just wondering how it sustains energy.
Probe launched.
Hasn't been anything too rich. And that might be it. Man, there's a bunch of gas giants. Has it been fun? I think there's one more planet, unless that's the orbit of the mass relay. Well, it looks like it. Well, Ilium it is, but before that, should upgrade some things. Okay. Weapon upgrades. Okay, can't do any of that because we don't have enough. Ooh, we got max capacity for Metagel now. Perfect. Now we shall never worry about that again. Ship enhancements. The first big ship enhancement. Yes, yes, and yes. And any of the prototypes. Apparently we cannot... Oh, I need the prerequisites to this. So... it requires one more heavy skin weave in order to do that, so... there are certain things that have prerequisites to this. That's good to know. Alright, that's why I need to keep doing these missions.
No messages for you.
Annex cannons! Let's, do the Justicar mission. Justicar. Yeah, everyone must be pretty busy on Friday. I don't know if Mega or Zombie's here yet. Find out if they do talk. We're doing a Justicar mission. I'm thinking we'll do Thane, and we'll have... so he's someone that's sneaky and probably uses a sniper or a pistol. And then we'll have... well, Grunt was in our last mission. And Morden, I think, was in our last mission as well. Or was he? Actually, no. The people that were in the last mission was Miranda and Jacob, so it could be any one of these guys. Bring Garrus with us. I don't think any of them uses biotics, but it's okay. Machine. So he uses a sniper rifle and a machine pistol. Totally okay. Alright, back on Ilium. So let's recruit the Justicad.
Ilium Entertainment would like to respond to complaints about our upcoming film, Blast of the Jellyfish
Yeah.
Stains. The Hanar Anti-Defamation Association claims that our portrayal of Blasto insults Hanar society.
There we go.
Going so far
Needed to fix the camera because it was a little too high.
Ilium Entertainment stand by our product, which puts a Hanar in the lead role and knows the group. So these respected collective
It's one of the safest places in the galaxy until you.
Good to know. Just a little bit, a lot more red tape.
Nope. Pardon me, I'm dealing with damn Ilium travel bureaucracy.
Were you trying to get them to help you find this locket?
Oh, Stephen, thank you. Thank you so
Aw.
much.
Brought tears to her
My
eyes.
daughter was young when he died. This is the only memento she has of him. Please accept this. It's much less than I would have had to pay the bureaucrats to authorize a search.
Glad I could help. Thank you.
How can you short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks?
Okay, let's talk about the guy. Let's talk to the guy that wanted that PDA. See, we're doing our side missions while we're doing our main mission too.
Listen, I know that... What is it? I'm in the middle of an important call.
I overheard you talking. Is this the data you're looking for?
The Kurosa Generational Archive. You found it. Thank you. My whole family has been worried. That data is irreplaceable. I didn't think I'd get it back from Nasana's corporate building.
Why is this data so important anyway?
It's a genetic history for the entire Kurosa family. It's used for high-level reproductive negotiations. It would be like a human pedigree, I suppose. Without it, you're bargaining from a greatly weakened position. Losing this would have hurt my family for generations, maybe even destroyed it.
If this data is so important, why didn't you have backups?
We did. A rival family introduced a computer virus and our techs were sloppy. The virus destroyed all our data. I just spent a fortune getting the data recovered and reconstructed when Nasana went crazy. We live in a world of infinite data redundancy. To lose something so important because of one crazy Asari?
There's your data. I hope it helps your family.
You have no idea, human. I don't know who you are or how you got it, but thank you. Here, for your trouble. Blessings be
Shepherd.
upon you. You've certainly
Commander
blessed us.
Shepard. No problem. Glad I could help. Glad I could help indeed. Thanks for the credits. Hey, since I have Thane here. Oh, she's a different person.
Excuse me. You know where I can find Serena?
She's not here anymore. Oh, you're the one she was helping out. She took a job off-world. Didn't say where. She gave me something for you. Looks like a message.
I'll listen to it later.
Oh, sure. See ya.
As in later, like right now.
Hey, Shepard. I was on my way to a new life when the new burst arrived. The bitch is dead. I assume that means your friend is alive and he finished his job. Tell him if I ever see him, I'll buy him a drink.
Should probably delete that message after that, but okay. Well, guess keep it.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against exosuit-wearing employees? Genetic paradigms.
Sometimes you say these things, and I don't know. Maybe
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse mercs, some Justicar, I don't know. Nobody is ever going to see the extra merchandise, which is why we're going to be rich. I'm on a call.
It's not the girl I need to talk to. I think the girl I need to talk to is over here. Yeah, Officer Dara.
Can I help you with something?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
Wait, why? Do you have
Samara.
a problem, or did she kill somebody already?
Relax. I just need to speak with her.
Good. Samara's the first Justicar I've seen on Ilium. If I'm lucky, things will stay peaceful. She went to the commercial spaceport a few hours ago. If you want to get there, the pedestal on that balcony will summon a cab. Just be polite when you meet her. Justicars embody our highest laws, and they usually stay in Asari space. She's not used to dealing with aliens.
Is Samara really that dangerous?
If you follow the laws, you've got nothing to fear, and a Justicar would die without hesitation to protect the innocent. But their code orders them to stop lawbreakers, with lethal force in most cases, and everyone skirts the law somehow on Ilium. If someone tried to bribe her, she'd be obliged to gun them down as a matter of honor. I'm hoping to avoid that.
Why are you worried about other species coming into contact with her?
If a Justicar kills an Asari, none of us questions it. But if she killed a human... Do you think the Alliance would understand her actions and respect her authority? You can't even figure out your own religions. It's a big diplomatic incident just waiting to happen.
Tell me about the Justicars.
They're a monastic order. They've given up their families and possessions to follow their code. Most of them are on some lifelong mission, but they'll always stop to deal with any injustice they encounter, which can be a problem. In some ways, they're a lot like the Spectres, undertaking personal missions.
Spectres are authorized by the Council. Who do Justicars represent?
What? That's like, I don't know, a good human metaphor. They represent their code, our code. It's closer to a religious group than a legal branch. No law-abiding Asari would question a Justicar's orders. Nobody becomes
like a
Justicar for personal gain. And they die before breaking their oaths.
I'm looking for Samara.
Like I said, she's at the commercial spaceport.
Okay.
You can hail a cab at the pedestal on that balcony over there.
Don't know why I asked that question. Commercial district. Alright, so we're about to get the Justicar. And then I might do some of the loyalty missions so we can get those out of the way before we do some other things. Just in case. I actually might get Grunt. Good Jack on the team.
Where do you think you're going?
I'm taking my goods to Omega, Detective.
You're not going anywhere, Merchant. Not until I solve this murder.
I had nothing to do with that. It was those mercenary thugs you can't seem to get rid of.
The victim was your business partner, and I'm not ruling you out. I'll let you know when you can leave.
What about that Justicar that just showed up? Everyone says she might go crazy and start killing. I need to leave.
She'll only kill the unjust, so I'm sure you have nothing to worry about, Pitney 4. Find me in the station if you need me.
Oh, let's talk to him.
What do you want? I've already got mercs wanting to kill me like they did my partner. I don't need any more trouble. As if that weren't enough, some Asari Justicar showed up this morning. All the natives are scared of her. I've got to get off of this world.
Has Samara actually done anything yet?
The Asari say that Justicars are lethal in a fight. And if they so much as smell corruption, they start shooting. The thing is, corruption isn't that hard to find around here.
Tell me how to find the Justicar.
She's in the alley where my business partner was murdered. A detective sealed the area, so you'll have to talk with her if you want to go there.
Why do you think it was mercenaries?
Dagny Kerr was cutting through a back alley last night when someone killed him with a shotgun. I saw his body this morning. They'd used modded rounds. That means Eclipse mercs.
You must know something about these Eclipse.
I occasionally do business with them, but only in well-lit places, with my guards, and only after the cred's clear. This is a scummy bunch, even by merc standards. They sell red sand, all kinds of illegal items, and they are all cold-blooded killers.
Why would these mercs kill him? And why do you think they're coming after you too?
I have no idea. We're innocent merchants. But they killed him, so they must be after me too. I have to work the angles and get out of here.
You don't seem too broken up about your partner's death.
Dagny Kerr knew the risks when he took to spacing. Right now, my worry is me. It's unhealthy to be a Volus in the Nosastra spaceport right now. Especially a Volus named Pitney 4.
I should go.
Interesting. That must be a ship.
Cops don't admit it, but the Eclipse sisters run this area.
Eclipse sisters, huh?
I wanted to be a Justicar when I was young. Every Asari does, I guess.
But I bet being a Justicar means dropping everything. So you probably don't want it. You really don't.
Nice guns. Try not to use them in my district. What can I do for you?
I'm looking for an Asari warrior named Samara.
If you've got a score to settle with Samara, take it somewhere else. I've got more than enough trouble here already.
I need to recruit Samara for my mission. Then we'll be on our way.
Justicars usually work alone, but they are drawn to impossible causes.
She'll like our mission then.
If you're getting her out of my district, I'll get you to her ASAP. She's at the crime scene.
You're letting her into a sealed crime scene?
I'm a cop. I'll work with the Justicar all I can. Besides, she's been looking at crime scenes longer than our two lifespans combined. She knows how to handle herself.
You're awfully anxious to get Samara out of your district.
My bosses want me to detain her. They're worried she'll cause some kind of cross-species incident. But her Justicar code won't let her be taken into custody. If I try it, she'll have to kill me. I have no interest in dying, so if you lure her away with some big noble cause before I have to carry out my orders, I'm thrilled to help you.
Your superiors are sending you to certain death for no good reason. You have a right to disobey.
Let's remember that next time Shepard sends us into impossible odds.
Great.
That's about twice a day.
Most of the time, I'm not being stupid about it. I can't say the same for Anaya's superiors.
I'm a cop and I know my duty. I've been ordered to detain her and I will. Unless I can get her to leave my district first.
How do I get to the crime scene?
It's around the corner. Go outside, take a left. Look for the police line. I'll send word to let you in. Be careful. The local Eclipse mercs have been all over those back alleys lately.
You mentioned a crime scene?
A Volus merchant was murdered. It was a professional hit, so we're not dealing with junkies looking for a score. I'm thinking the local Eclipse mercenary band. Can't prove it, but if the Volus was dirty too, maybe it's just a deal gone bad.
What do I need to know about these mercenaries?
Eclipse mercs are professional killers. They sell red sand, trade illegal weapons tech, and smuggle criminals off-world. They control some back alleys around here. I haven't been able to find their nest yet, though.
What can you tell me about Justicars?
They're a kind of... humans might call them warrior monks. They live by a complex code that compels them to punish the wicked and protect the pure. They've been a part of Asari culture for millennia. I read adventure stories about Justicars when I was a child.
What do you think of Samara herself?
She's been a Justicar longer than 3 of your lifespans. Whoever she was before she swore that oath, that person is dead.
I have to go.
Good luck.
We should find Samara before the detective does.
Okay, I can choose my weapon load out there. Okay, here we go. What's this door? Oh, elevator. I need a pass card.
Anaya told us to let you through.
Thanks.
Watch yourself. There's Merc activity back here. We're waiting right back.
Are we about to get in combat right now? Ooh, 3,000 credits right in there. Nice. Ooh.
Get the rest of Bravo Squad prepped. Alpha Squad went after that Justicar 20 minutes ago. Stay on guard. Open fire!
Ooh. Take her out. She's the leader. Oh yeah, since this is the Eclipse, they're gonna be using a lot of robots. Time to switch to that. I hear someone yelling. Where is she? Is she over here? No? She must be around the corner somewhere. Sorry, the acoustics in this place is a little odd. Couldn't tell what happened.
Those were my best troops.
Tell me what I need to know, and I will be gone from here. Where did you send her?
You think I'd betray her? She would hurt me in ways you can't imagine.
The name of the ship. Your life hangs on the answer, Lieutenant.
You can kill me, but one of us will take you down, Justicar.
Yeah, you don't mess with that.
What was the name of the ship she left on?
Go to hell.
Find peace in the embrace of the goddess.
Broke her neck with a high heel. From strong
My
ankles.
name is Samara, a servant of the Justicar Code. My quarrel is with these Eclipse Sisters, but I see 3 well-armed people before me.
Get 'em.
Are we friend or foe?
That Merc was wounded and helpless. Do you just kill anyone who won't help you?
If my cause is important enough, yes. Are you different?
I've killed enemies, but always with good reason.
I answer to a code that is clearly defined. If my actions are true to that code, I am just. If they are not, I am unjust. I don't pretend it is a simple matter, or that it seems right to everyone. But I sleep well at night, and that is more than most can say. How may I be of service to you?
I'm going up against suicidal odds and I need the best. That's you.
I sense the truth in what you say, and it humbles me. But I seek an incredibly dangerous fugitive. I cornered her here, but the Eclipse Sisters smuggled her off-world. I must find the name of the ship she left on before the trail goes cold.
I wish you were willing to go with the human, Justicar. I've been ordered to take you into custody if you won't leave.
You risk a great deal by following your orders, Detective. Fortunately, I will not have to resist. My code obligates me to cooperate with you for 1 day. After that, I must return to my investigation.
I won't be able to release you that soon.
You won't be able to stop me.
The human is lost here. Can one of you clarify?
I was trying to convince her to leave with you, but Justicar's in their code.
The detective has been ordered to detain me. I can't force her to disobey an order.
And after a day, Samara starts killing anyone in her way?
I am afraid so.
There must be some way we can all get what we need.
I see a way. While I am in custody, you find the name of that ship. Do that, and I will join you. Then the code will be satisfied.
Can you tell me more about Justicars?
We are individuals who have forsworn family, children, and worldly possessions aside from some weapons and armor. We travel Asari space righting wrongs as defined by the ancient code we have each memorized.
Ilium may be dominated by Asari, but it isn't in Asari space.
My quarry fled to this place. I am sworn to hunt her down, and I will follow anywhere she goes. It is rare for a Justicar to leave Asari space, but I must follow my oath. If I suffer for it, I will accept that.
A moment ago, you refused to give up your investigation, but now you'll swear to follow me?
If I stay, I will be compelled to kill many innocents to escape incarceration.
Like me.
I may be killed, and my quarry would be free to continue murdering. If I come with you and survive your mission, I can resume my investigation. To do that, I need the ship's name to track her to her next hiding place. It is a simple choice.
A slim chance is better than no chance.
This Justicar code seems quite strict.
It may seem so to you, but this is my oath. The expedient path may be fast and simple. That does not make it the right path.
Do you have any leads?
The Volus merchant Pitney 4 is tied to this. Eclipse mercs are preparing to kill him. Get the truth out of him. He may know a way into the Eclipse base.
Her armor reminds me of a strawberry.
I've got to get back to my station. And I guess I've got to take you with me.
Thank you, Shepard.
Her armor just screams strawberry. Oh, there's Pitney 4.
Hello again, Earth Clan. Did you speak to the detective?
Why are the mercs after you?
I know nothing about any mercenaries, Earth Clan. I'm merely an innocent merchant trying to make his way in life.
The Eclipse are out for your blood. I need your help to break into their base. Shouldn't we work together?
Yes, you're right, Earth Clan.
Temu, thanks for the follow.
I'm desperate.
I'm just gonna call you that, unless you like any other names. Thanks for the follow.
Sorry, Justicar. Let's talk. I smuggled a chemical onto Ilium that boosts biotic powers in combat. It also...
A gift never gets old.
I may have, forgotten to mention that to the Eclipse. So they are perturbed and want to kill me.
It sounds like you're a swindler and your actions finally caught up with you.
True and true. But I haven't survived as a merchant this long without being able to tell when there's a deal in the making. You want something.
The Eclipse recently smuggled someone off-world. I need the name of the ship she left on.
I don't know about their people smuggling operations. They must keep records in their base. I do have a pass card they issued me to bring my goods in. Well, I had to return that one, but I happened to make a copy.
All we have to do is just crack the knuckles and...
Take it, but be careful. Each Eclipse sister commits a murder to earn her uniform. They are all dangerous.
So everyone that wears a uniform in the Eclipse has taken a life? Damn! Reminds me of a gang. Gotta get your first kill, son. Or else you're never gonna get that tear tattoo. We're in the same building, the same schematics.
They've seen us.
I wasn't ready. That was not fair.
Deploying warp field.
Toxic levels.
Shepard, my scans confirm that the chemical compound will boost biotics. However, concentrated exposure will cause severe tissue damage. I recommend limited exposure.
Ah, shit. We gotta worry about that now. Great! Oh! Oh! Asshole! Fudge. Bam, bam, bam. Right in the neck. Ooh.
Mind over matter.
Oh, what happened to her? Oh, he's dead. He'd probably died from the toxicity. Ow, 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 ow! Not fair. Crap! I'm already out of ammo. What? No. Ooh, new shotgun. Oh, I think this is the shotgun I actually like. See if it is. Oh yeah, it is. Good stuff. Alright, I wanna do... Yeah, someone's here. Oh, it's an Eclipse soldier. Don't reach for it.
Wait, stop! I didn't fire my weapon once. I pretended to because the other Eclipse sisters were watching, but I didn't really shoot.
You're in an enemy uniform, and I'm gonna kill you.
I'm not one of them. I'm new. I thought being Elnora the mercenary would be cool, but I didn't know what they were really like.
What do they do here that you don't like, Elnora?
I thought we'd be flying around the galaxy shooting up bad guys and stuff, right? But no. They just sell red sand and illegal weapons tech. They even smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world.
What does Ardat Yakshi mean?
It's an ancient Asari word for something that I thought was just a superstition until now. It means demon of the night winds. I didn't think they were real, but the boss said this scary lady was one.
What ship did they use for the smuggling?
Wow, I have no idea. It was a few days ago, and like I said, I'm new. They didn't tell me anything.
You're not new. You have the uniform. You've killed people. You're bullshitting me.
Get out of here, Elnora. If you so much as jaywalk, I will find you.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, I'm going. Thank you.
We'll have to probably meet up with her again and have to kill her. She is lying to me through her teeth.
We can use this.
Ooh, biotic damage. Probably helps us with biotic users.
Threat detected.
Authorized for lethal force.
Come here!
Oh, you hit the wrong dude. Boom! Headshot.
Bring their integrity.
Barrier's almost down. She's dead. Oh. Keep hitting her. Keep hitting her. Yes. Perfect headshot. Oh. Getting hit. Got him. Yeah, we have to go upstairs now, but first, get these purple white line on top and solid piece. Right. Not hard at all. Whoa!
Deploying Warfield.
Is that it? Clear? It'd be hard fighting through this. Well, it wasn't too hard though. $6,000 credits. Very nice.
Contact. I'll tear you apart.
Oh, that hit me. Oh. Wow, she got hit hard. What is that? A gunship? Oh.
You're dead.
There we go.
Out of ammo.
Excellent shot.
Good job. Thane, you need to get out of there. Refined platinum. Alright, everyone, we need to get our fire out. Is it gonna leave? Oh, it's leaving. Okay. Alright, get your destructor ammo out. Holy crap! Wow, she killed him. Okay, not bad. Got him. Got him.
One falls.
Oh, she's down. Hey, we're good. Oh. We need to keep pushing. Guess we're good on heavy ammo as well.
Well, it's official. Little baby Elnora is finally a full-fledged Eclipse merc. I earned my uniform last night when I killed that ridiculous Volus. Up
Shoulda
close,
killed her.
exploding rounds. Blew the little bastard's suit wide open. I can't wait to see some real action. Next time I go home, my friends are gonna be so jealous.
We could tell the detective this.
Should probably record that if we haven't already. What dumbass records themselves bragging about some kill? I don't understand. How dumb can you be? Apparently really dumb.
Firing.
Oh, I bet we have to fight the gunship here. This gunship's about to be down. Oh, probably gonna have some guys fighting us pretty soon. Oh, volley! Volley! And down, baby! The hell's that noise? Highest warning system that just flew off it. The ship is about to blow. Okay. We completed that major fight without any problems. Easy as pie.
This looks like a shipping manifest. It shows that Pitney 4 sold 2,000 units of Minigen X3 to the Eclipse, along with 600 units of red sand.
This isn't the information Samara needs, but it proves the Volus is a criminal. I'm sure Detective Anaya would be interested in this.
We gotta keep moving.
$6,000 creds. Cow. Who the hell are you?
I am a biotic god. I think things, and they happen. Fear me, lesser creatures.
Oh, this guy?
For I am biotics made flesh.
You need help.
You need help. Or you stand before the mightiest biotic ever. Yes, the Asari injecting so many drugs into me was terrifying. But then I began to smell my greatness.
Okay.
They may laugh when I fall over, but they don't know what I know in my head. That I know that I am amazingly powerful. Fear me?
Are you part of Pitney Force Trade Group?
When I was mortal, I worked for Pitney. Poor soul is probably terrified that I have not returned.
He didn't say anything about you going missing. Didn't want to get stuck here.
I get the distinct impression Pitney prefers money to friends.
Bah! I will wreak a just revenge upon his people. But first, the leader of these mercenaries is in the next room. I shall toss Wasea about like a rag doll.
15 creds says the little guy doesn't get 5 steps in before the Merc explodes him.
I will tear her apart. My biotics are unstoppable.
Wasea will tear you apart. Take a nap. You'll feel better.
Are you mad? I'm unstoppable. Feasting on her biotic-rich blood will be the last. But Great Wind, biotic god. What was I saying? I'm tired. You may be right. Yes, I'm tired. I'll nap. Destroy the universe later.
He doesn't deserve to live.
Oh, that guy is a kook. Awesome. I want him on my team. I just want him on the ship.
Everything's gone to hell since we smuggled that filthy creature off-world. First a Justicar shows up. Now you. At least I can take pleasure in turning your head into a pulpy mass. I've seen it.
Great. Good job, Jack. Let's go to fire.
Come here! Heavy fire!
Oh! All clear? Maybe?
This is probably the ship that crazy Asari is looking for.
Should we head back to the police station and give her the name? Or look around first?
We got time. Let's look around some more.
Okay, there might be something we can check out. Oh, look at that. Boom. Boom. No crap. What? Oh, it's right up there. No! Son of a... It didn't go down. No, I lost credits. Actually, one of the first ones I actually found. Anything else around here? That's not just toxic canisters. that it? Okay. So... guessing we're done here. Bunch of toxic canisters over there. Guess we're returning to the spaceport.
Should we go back to the spaceport main yard?
Let's go.
Okay. Let's talk to him first.
I don't know what they put in me, but I thought I was... well, you saw.
Thought he was a god. Crazy Volus. Ah, there's Pitney 4.
Thank you for removing the Eclipse threat, Earth Clan. It will take them months to rebuild their organization. Also, merely out of curiosity, when you were poking about, did you perhaps run across a shipping manifest that belongs to me?
You never know when something like this might come in handy.
If it might change your mind, Earth Clan, returning that manifest would be very profitable for you. If you give it to the detective, her reward will be a pat on the back.
Not gonna pay me off. That's for sure.
If you have something that'll encourage the Justicar to leave, show it to her.
I got the name of the ship. Your fugitive left here 2 days ago on the AML Demeter.
Shepard, you impress me. You fulfilled your part of the bargain, and I will fulfill mine. I am ready to leave immediately, if that will satisfy your superiors, Detective.
You're free to go, Justicar. It has been an honor having you in my station. And it's nice you didn't kill me, too.
The Eclipse smuggled an Ardat Yakshi off-world. She's who you're really after, isn't she?
You continue to impress. Yes, I was here tracking the Ardat Yakshi. She is a dangerous criminal, and I will bring her to justice. After your mission is complete, of course.
The Normandy is docked near the main trading floor. I'll see you aboard.
I must be sworn to your service so that I am never forced to choose between your orders and the Code. By the Code, I will serve you, Shepard. Your choices are my choices. Your morals are my morals. Your wishes are my code.
Flashy.
I never thought I'd see a Justicar swear an oath like that.
If you make me do anything extremely dishonorable, I may need to kill you when I'm released from my oath.
I can see that this is a very important act, Samara. Thank you.
Truly, the life of a Justicar can get lonely. I admit I am looking forward to serving with a company of honorable heroes. Shall we return to your ship?
I need to speak to the detective.
Thanks for getting Samara out of my district. I can tell my granddaughters about meeting a Justicar, and you've just upped my chances of living long enough to have grandkids.
I have proof that Eclipse killed the Volus merchant.
Let's see what you got there.
Just throw it right on her desk.
Interesting. But I can't verify it. It would be inadmissible.
I vouch for Shepard and any evidence she brings forward.
I accept the judgment of the Justicar. Thanks, Shepard. I wasn't sure about trusting a stranger, and a human at that. But you came through. It's a shame this Elnora escaped. But I'll get her. At least you put her on the run. Okay, enough with all the congratulations. I've still got a spiraling crime rate.
I have proof that Pitney 4 smuggled in red sand and illegal weapons tech.
I'll send in some officers to arrest him and his cohorts. This is a big help, Shepard.
Yeah.
I can't do much to thank you, but we do have a small discretionary bounty fund. Take this.
Thanks. Okay, I think we're good. Leveled up! Okay, I'm gonna start doing some loyalty missions now.
Welcome to the Normandy, Samara. We've studied your profile extensively. With your skills, I think you'll be an excellent addition to our team.
Thank you. From an organization such as yours, that is high praise indeed.
I've seen Samara's biotic powers at work. They're substantial.
We still don't know what we're gonna find when we hit the collectors.
I will be prepared for whatever we encounter.
Where shall we put you?
A room that looks out on the great empty void would be most comforting.
Put her in the observation room on Deck 3.
Thank you. I must meditate on the day's events.
Cool. Gotta talk to Joker.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Right. Oh, cool. It's one of these guys. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Need to remind myself to feed the fish. Dang. Cost a lot.
So, Commander, even your Asari are trained killers? Get everyone at the same store or something?
I assume everything's going well up here?
Quiet enough. What the?
Trouble?
No, it's nothing. Son of a... Very funny, Edie. Real original. Stop it.
You did insist on manual control, Mr. Moreau. That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
That's funny. I think she is just toying with Joker. It's her sense of amusement. Okay, Mordin, I don't think I can talk to. Jacob, I can't talk to. I think that's the only people down here. I'm gonna feed the fishies. Then I'm gonna talk to anyone that I need to talk to on the crew deck. And so on and so forth. Alright, now the fish are dead. It's good. Fed them. Should be happy now. Go to crew's quarters, see if Garrus needs anything to talk about. Actually, before I do that, this will make it easier to talk to my Yalman. See what she has to say.
Grunt, there is nothing more absolute than the oath of an Asari Justicar. You did well getting Samara on our side. She is so elegant and gorgeous. Too bad her manner is just so cold.
Is there anything I should know?
Grunt seems very anxious, pacing down in the cargo hold. You
Grunt.
might want to check in on him. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Grunt seems very anxious,
Okay.
pacing down in the cargo hold. You might want to check in on him.
Wow, so I already got his
Anything else,
loyalty
Commander?
mission in my belt. Very interesting. Very indeed.
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
You have
I
nothing
better
new to
go.
say.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Nope, no we won't. Maybe. I don't know. Go to crew's quarters, see if Garrus has anything new to say. Miranda. Oh yeah, also have to talk to the Justicar, Samara. Should probably do the loyalty mission for Kasumi. Thing is, I don't think we have the actual mercenary. Got his name, but I do have his DLC. Surprised I haven't seen him pop up yet.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact. I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments cross the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth. And we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people here for the right reasons.
What was Cerberus trying to prove by experimenting on children like Jack?
A mistake, no question. Not mine. And one that was corrected once we discovered the extent of the experiments being performed.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
The best thing he did was to put you on my squad.
You'd have done fine without me. I may not have believed it before, but I don't have what you do. That fire that makes someone willing to follow you into hell itself. My father got me the best genes money could buy. Guess it wasn't enough.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
You're not coasting on good genes, Miranda. Your ability and your dedication speak for themselves.
Thank you, Commander. I appreciate that. I should get back to work, but thank you for coming by.
There we go. Alright, I don't think Garrus has anything new to say, but wouldn't hurt.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Nope.
Can it wait for a bit? I'm in the middle of some calibrations.
Talk to you later, Garrus.
I'll be here if you need me.
We do have the new cannons, though.
Shepard.
How are you?
I've spent much of the last 400 years on my own. It is nice to have a colleague to chat with. I may be rusty at it, however. If you are patient, I would love to talk.
How much do you know about our mission?
I know that I've sworn an oath to follow you, and that you seek to destroy the Collectors. That is enough for me.
You don't want to know why the Collectors need to be fought?
When you live by a code that compels you to harsh action, you learn the dangers of curiosity. If I must kill a man because he has done wrong, do I really wish to know that he is a devoted father?
I'd like to hear more about the criminal you were chasing on Nos Astra.
I hope you will understand if I wish to avoid this topic. It is deeply tied to my code and beliefs. You might say it is personal.
What do you think of Cerberus?
I've heard rumors, but learned long ago to form my own impressions. There is too much room for interpretation in the opinions of others.
Why were you willing to work for Cerberus when you didn't have first-hand knowledge?
I work for you, Shepard. Our methods may be different, but our goals are not.
I should get back to work.
It has been my pleasure, Commander.
Not much to say at the beginning.
Do you need something?
Have a few minutes to talk?
Certainly.
If you don't mind my saying, you don't really seem like an assassin.
You've spent too much time fighting thugs who think custom-painted armor makes them professionals. The Hanar trained my body for this role since I was 6 years old.
You've been killing since you were 6?
Of course not. I didn't make my first kill until I was 12. They were training me. I was not to be used and thrown away. I was an investment.
You were a child, not an investment.
I've given you the wrong idea. They valued me, yes, as a resource, but also as a person. They regretted their need for me.
The Hanar? Excessively polite, worship the Protheans? They don't seem the type who train assassins.
Every species trains assassins. The Hanar are only unusual in that they need other species to do the killing for them. They have a strong grip and natural toxins, but have you ever seen one move quickly outside of water? Or fire a gun?
Why did your parents agree to this?
The agreement was made under the Compact. It was an honor for our family.
The Compact?
We live on the Hanar homeworld because they rescued us, some of us, from extinction. We owe them our lives. That is the Compact.
What exactly are the terms of the Compact?
There are many things the Hanar can't do, even with mechanical aid. They ask Drell to assist them.
This can't be legal. They made your whole race into slaves.
Don't insult me, Shepard. Anyone can refuse to serve. Few do. We owe our existence to the Hanar. We are proud to repay the debt.
Why was your race going extinct?
Overpopulation. That must sound trite to you. Humans developed mass effect drive before the problem became acute. Our homeworld, Rakana, had few resources. We hadn't even developed fusion power when the soil began to fail from overuse and pollution. The Hanar found us a century ago. They sent hundreds of ships, evacuated thousands of us. Billions more had to be left behind.
What's the state of Rakana now?
Do you read your philosophers? A man named Thomas Hobbes. When all the world is overcharged with inhabitants, then the last remedy of all is war, which provideth for every man by victory or death. As Rakana died around them, my people slaughtered each other for mouthfuls of water, crumbs of food.
But you don't kill for the Hanar anymore. You're freelance. What changed?
I was asleep for a long time, yes. I paid no attention to what my body was asked to do, but then... Laser dot trembles on the skull. One finger twitch. He dies. Then, the smell of spice on the spring wind. Sunset-colored eyes defiant in the scope. The laser dances away. My apologies. Drell slip into memory so easily.
Was that one of your assassinations?
Yes. Perhaps we can discuss it later. I've wasted too much of your time.
Okay. Learned a little bit more about Thane and his people. Okay, that's all the people I can talk to there. The only person I can talk to is Grunt down here. Jack has a mission for me. Just a loyalty mission coming up.
Chambers said you're tearing up the place. Something wrong?
Something is wrong, Shepard. I feel wrong. Tense. I just want to kill something. With my hands. More so than usual. Like it's not my choice. Like I just want to... I don't know. See? Why do that? What's wrong?
Okeer didn't imprint anything to help you figure this out?
I see pictures of old battles. Voices of warlords. But this is a blood haze in my head. I want control. When we're moving, fighting, I focus. But here, my blood screams, my plates itch, and even you are just noise. I'm tank-born. What is this?
EDI, anything in your files about Krogan diseases that could cause this?
Cerberus has a number of autopsies on file, but nothing on a living Krogan of this age and situation. Krogan are reluctant to share medical records.
My people were defeated by doctors and labs. They will never let stuff like that leave the homeworld to Chunka.
Joker can get us to the Krogan homeworld. I need everyone at their best.
Thank you, Shepard. I don't like this. Fury is my choice, not a sickness.
There we go. Okay. We'll do one of the loyalty missions, then probably go on a break after that. Cool.
No messages for you, Commander.
Good, because I don't want to read them. We'll do Jacobs first. Try and do it in a certain order. Okay. Help Jacob out. Way out here. Wow. Okay, first things first. Scan these planets.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away.
That's another one. Oh. Ooh. A lot of Element Zero.
In research projects, Element Zero is used for BioAmp and Omni-Tool upgrades, which allow squad members who have biotic and tech powers to be much more effective. Launching probe.
Oh.
Launching probe.
There we go.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Ooh.
Probe away.
Ooh.
Probe away.
Lots of iridium.
Launching probe. Probe launched.
A little bit of everything.
Probe away.
There's that. Let's see, this doesn't have a lot of resources, but it should be good. Need a lot more platinum though. Platinum resources is quite low.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Do that one. Platinum's platinum. Anything like super low, I'm probably just gonna do that.
Probe launched.
Once you have element 0.
Launching probe.
Ooh.
Launching probe.
Not so very good side of this planet.
Launching probe.
Sufficient amount of platinum. It's very nice.
Probe away. Probe launched.
Not quite depleted yet.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Okay.
I have detected an anomaly.
Oh?
Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit him. Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors. Bastards didn't...
Probe away.
What's this?
Scans have found something.
Is this a mission that you just accidentally come across to? I don't think I have any side missions where I need to go to a planet, do their thing. Since this is along the lines of Jacob, I bring Jacob. I'm gonna bring Samara with me. Ooh. Let's do that. We need some more rifles. Someone has seen us. We have shield users.
That one is dead.
I'll put them where we need them.
Grabbing cover!
Oh.
Right, they're dead. Get some of that element 0. I guess something that looks like Miko's. Interesting. Oh.
Get them off their feet.
Definitely killed him. They're definitely dead. Holy crap. Personal locker. For the 750 credits.
Going to cover.
Oh, I missed that. Oh, shh. Punch. Oh, I can't shoot it.
One less to worry.
He did. Definitely dead now. One less. Oh shit!
They're through my shield!
Oh, ran into a squad. I didn't mean to do that. Guess that squad was gonna try and flank us. Bad move on their part. Ran into me instead. Why would you stand on top of the crate? I think that guy's gonna die.
Gravity's what they need further, huh? For the Pulsars!
That one is dead.
Should probably take the high ground. Just in case. She's still in cover. Ooh, good thinking.
I'm going in!
Shoot him. Only got 6 bullets left on this gun, so I'm gonna miss.
This will occupy them. That one is dead. I'll put them where we need them.
Good stuff. Good stuff indeed. PDA? Journaling tree. Oh, Prothean video log. Okay. A side mission I didn't expect. But is there anything to scan on this planet?
Launching probe. Probe launched.
Some platinum.
Probe away.
Get that. Come across that in a bit.
Launching probe. Probe away. Launching probe.
Ooh, there we go. Krogan shotgun. Well, I can officially. It's development 0.
Launching probe.
Meant to say is I can officially research that now.
Probe away.
There we go.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Ooh.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Yeah, getting a decent amount of platinum.
Probe away.
We're element 0.
Launching probe.
And depleted.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Perfect.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
Ooh.
Launching probe.
Ooh, thank you.
Launching probe.
Pretty much depleted now, but we haven't scanned the whole planet.
Probe away.
That is good for now. Boop, boop. Alright, I think that's the last planet. Okay, it's the only planet to scan, I think. I'll do that one real quick, like. Poor resources, but
Launching probe.
resources is resources. Not gonna complain. It's a small little planet anyway.
Probe away. Probe away.
Oh.
Probe launched. Probe away.
Perfecto.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Go.
Probe launched. Probe away.
It should be good. Now let's do the side mission, but before we do that, let's see if there's anything to upgrade, which
Commander,
I think there
you
is.
received a new message at your private terminal.
Let's double check the message. I have to check my side missions after that. Yep. What does it take to do that? Oh, I need platinum for that. That's why it's gonna cost so much. With that Krogan shotgun. I think that's the shotgun I really enjoy using.
Commander, I think you'll want to talk to Garrus.
Oh, Garrus wants to sit talking about something? About damn time. Waiting for him to say, open up his mouth. Before that, I need to make sure if I need to feed the fishies. Yep, I need to feed the fish. The fish. There you go. Fish have been fed. Man, I guess everyone's out today. The slowest the chat's been for quite some time now. Not complaining though. This is very rare nowadays. Usually I have at least 2 or 3 people picking up the chat whenever. It's quite interesting going back to that.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by.
It's Friday though.
I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
Found him? My god.
There's a specialist on the Citadel, name's Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the Mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the Mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
Yeah, 10
You
members.
humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Got his loyalty mission. About damn time. Okay. Let's jump on board. Still need to do Jacobs. Let's not get sidetracked. Anything else?
I'm surprised by Thane's spiritual side. His psych profile mentioned little of it, and he carries himself with such cold confidence. I'm not sure if I find him scary or sexy.
A lot of women like bad boys.
A lot of women? Like you?
I live a dangerous life. Dangerous men fit right in.
I like you more and more each day, Shepard. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
Take care.
Then she says, "You have a new private message at your terminal." It's like, God damn it. Really gonna go there.
Anomaly detected.
Ooh, this is also a planet I need to scan.
MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW46100.
Probe launched. I have found something.
Alright, here we go. Jacob, I need you on board with this. Again, I'm just gonna have a Jacob and Miranda on here since they're both Cerberus. Kind of cool that you can't accidentally do a loyalty mission without that member. Very grateful of that. Alright, let's give him... Oh. Can I not give him the actual shotgun? There's the katana. Oh. I should have the Krogan shotgun now, unless I have to build it. Okay. Oh, unless it's... Huh. It's a beautiful place.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Okay, Jacob. Let's go to the ship.
Along with this anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time, 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who is in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Quite a high percentage.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Like a Doctor Who episode. Can't remember her face. What was that person talking about? Were you raping people and they didn't know about it? Ah, no! I freaking went over it. Ah, sucks. Oh, I was right over that too. Dang it. Need to find another purple. Come on, give me another purple. There you go. Ooh, that's way too close.
Can't expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Thank God for the subtitles.
You came? From the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The Hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will—
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Oh God.
Nice trick.
Damn.
Now let's finish you off.
Damn, Jacob, we got put down.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father
Whoa.
wouldn't let this
Someone's
go
home.
on. Something is very wrong. Those hunters must be laying under pressure.
Hmm.
Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Someone's home. They're just taking forever to get in. Or unless the dogs are just barking at nothing. Which tends to happen.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent.
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop. Stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
Hmm.
Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Please reconsider your aggressive attitude.
Oh.
Unforbidden. Designed for specialized ammunition.
He goes.
Weapons are forbidden.
Patrols like that are a little much.
Well, that would make
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
Does it say why he separated the men and women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the Hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. About a month after the beacon was repaired.
Do you see an explanation for this? He's your father.
Is he? None of this fits. Maybe the initial decision, but the rest? Abuse of power doesn't get any clearer than this. I need to find this man.
Oh, time to walk away from that. Ooh. Get out of there. Get out of there, guys.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The Hunters started fighting back.
There we go. Oh.
This might be useful.
Nice. Oh shit.
Charge him! Come on over!
Something else to scan. There it is.
There we go!
He had his fun, and now he wants out.
No, more.
Warning, hostile forces are not standing ammunition.
Combat drone, watch out!
Oh, crap. Blew that up. Oh, shit.
Incoming.
Alright, we need to switch to... Oh, that was good.
I need to look my father in the eye here and justify this.
Okay, we're good on ammo. Oh.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you are acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Ah, man. Hey, we unlocked a power for Jacob. New outfit. Yeah. And then we'll scan the rest of that planet too, why not? Sucks for Jacob though, man. Father became trash.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give them the tail lights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did. But I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine. You didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this.
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Yeah. Let's see. Actually, there's blinking green right there. I think there's something to research. Ooh, heavy armor. Perfect.
That Kasumi is an interesting addition to the crew. I can see why she's good at her work. She never reveals anything meaningful about herself. It's all on the surface. It'll be a challenge getting to know who she really is.
It's funny he still
Anyway,
uses 360.
Is there anything I should know?
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck.
Ow.
Anything
that
else?
fast, huh?
That'll be
Crazy.
I'll be here if you need me. The Elusive Man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
Why? Let's feed our fish first before we start talking to people. So Samara and the Elusive Man need to be talked to. Talk to the Elusive Man, see what he has to say. Oh boy.
Patching the Elusive Man through, Commander.
Shepard, we caught a break. I intercepted a distress call from a Turian patrol. They stumbled onto a collector ship beyond the Corliss system. The Turians were wiped out, but not before they crippled the collector vessel. I need you to board that ship and get some hard data on the collectors. Find us a way to get to their homeworld.
Hard to imagine how a Turian patrol could take out a collector's ship.
Reports indicate the hull's intact, but all systems seem to be offline. They could be making repairs as we speak. I'm not saying it won't be dangerous, but we can't let an opportunity like this slip by.
If they had a patrol out there, why aren't the Turians sending a recon team in?
They will, eventually. But I intercepted the transmissions. In the meantime, we're feeding them false reports. You're close enough that you can be in and out before the Turians learn the truth.
You sure this information's good?
Information is my weapon, Shepard. It's good.
Send me the coordinates and I'll take care of it.
Already sent. Once you're aboard the ship, establish an uplink with EDI. She'll mine their data for information regarding the Omega-4 relay. Good luck, Shepard.
Coordinates punched in. Let's go find us a collector ship.
Maybe I shouldn't have talked to him yet. Oh well. Dang it. Dang it. Well, I guess we'll do this mission before we go on break then. I do need to stretch my legs. Ah, man. Oh! Looks like you just redeemed... What? I already had Sleeping Dogs, and how is Sleeping Dogs redeemable if you already have it? Wait, I'm confused. I'm actually confused. Do I still have Sleeping Dogs on here? Let's go to Streamlabs real quickly. Because I thought you already redeemed it. Actually, before I check Streamlabs, I'm gonna check my codes. I'm trying to remember, did you redeem it, or has no one redeemed Sleeping Dogs yet? Because if you didn't redeem it, that means I still have the code. Because I only have one code. I just gotta remember if I still have the code or not. Because if I do, that means I didn't do it. So, stream keys. You redeemed it in the past? That means I only had one code. So I forgot to... That means I forgot to delete it. I forgot to do that. S for Sleeping Dogs. Yeah, I don't have a code anymore, so I'll have to refund you those points. That's weird. I didn't delete. Refund. And I'll go to Streamlabs, making sure it's properly deleted. It was weird. It was really weird. I thought it was deleted a long ass time ago. HDMI. Any games I would recommend? Give me a second. I'm gonna try and take care of this first. Twitch extensions, rewards, or Sleeping Dogs. There it is. Surprised it's still on there. Edit. Delete. There we go. Now it should be saved. Also gotta check the website too. Making sure Sleeping Dogs isn't on there anymore. But the website's the best way to check out to see what games is available, due to the fact that if you go to the website and you check the community marketplace, you can click on the names of them and it'll go straight to the Steam page. So let me see. Oh, there's one thing I need to delete. The H1Z1 Trickster crate. Since no one really plays it. So, let's get rid of it. Alright, is Sleeping Dog still on the thing too? So if I forgot about it on Streamlabs, most likely I forgot about it on the website. I did, okay. So delete that. Okay, fully updated now. Okay, any game I would recommend to you, Soul. Let me figure that out. Games that you might like. Let's see. I don't know if you like ARPGs. Well, someone hasn't redeemed the Destiny 2 keys yet. You could always redeem those. I'm just trying to go by the games you play on your stream. Moon Hunters, no. Subterranean, no. You probably wouldn't enjoy Owlboy, even though that's critically acclaimed and everyone loves it. You probably wouldn't enjoy it. Norwood, no. Quantum Break. You might enjoy Quantum Break, but depends on if you like third-person shooters. Oh, and I still have the H1Z1s. I need to get rid of those. What the fuck? Okay, I think after this stream, I'm definitely going to look at my rewards. I need to update that stuff immediately. What else? You probably wouldn't enjoy Banner Saga. To be honest, I don't know what to really suggest to you because I haven't seen enough variety in your stream yet in order to figure out what you would really enjoy. Oh, you don't have the points for Destiny? Because you redeemed Sleeping Dogs? Well, I was about to say, I just refunded you that accidental redemption, so... not a problem. So I think if you check your points now, unless it was before that. Ziggurat you might like. It's like a first-person rogue-like kind of dungeon crawly-esque game. Which roguelites are more or less dungeon crawlers. But it's like a first-person play as a wizard. Pretty cool. What else? Surprised no one has redeemed Undertale. So funny. I think your best bet would be to, let's see. Your best bet is to just go on the marketplace and check out the games yourself. Because it's really hard for me to recommend a game to anyone if I haven't seen their whole catalog of games and to know if they like them or not. Some people might have just a few selected games, doesn't mean they like them all. So, yeah, I don't know your taste in games too much to recommend you anything. So, yeah, sorry. I can't help you. You gotta decide yourself. Zombie! What's up, dude? You love the Sleeping Dogs so far? That's good then. I don't know if I have another game like that though on the marketplace. Okay. Let's get that. Get Morden and Jack. Get some muscle with some brains.
We have a visual on the collector ship, Commander.
Very low emissions. Passive infrared temperatures suggest most systems are offline. Thrusters are cold.
That thing is massive. How the hell did the Turians take it out?
They didn't. It is a trap.
LADAR scans do not detect any hull breaches on the side facing us. I detect no Mass Effect field distortions. It appears the drive core is offline.
Rendezvous in 30 seconds, Commander. Good luck.
Oh, you redeemed Destiny 2? You too. I will give you that code once we're on break. First things first. Actually, I might as well just do it now.
Somewhat resembles an insect hive.
Penetrating scans have detected an access node to uplink with collector databanks. Marking location to your Heartsuit computer.
Okay. We'll do that now. Actually. So, let's get that code. Make sure nothing's being shown on the screen. Even though when I open up the logs, I'm gonna do it. Alright, let's get my Steam key. Destiny 2. Now someone just needs to redeem the other Destiny 2 item. Which is really cheap. I think it's like just 200 booty bumps. Copy. After copying, I am deleting. So, if for some reason the code doesn't work, you're shit out of luck. Okay, that's been copied. Oh, shit. No one's reading it. You're okay. I had a brain fart. It's okay. No one reading it. Only Zombie was. And he wouldn't dare. Okay, Whisper. There we go. There we go. You should probably redeem it as fast as you can. So redeem it as fast as you can just in case someone stole your key. And if someone did, if the code doesn't work on Blizzard, I'll redeem you the points. So that was my bad. It's like shit. I had a brain fart. So redeem it now. And hopefully you have the Blizzard client already installed. Or else you might be shit out of luck. So someone might take your code. So yeah, just tell me in a few if it does work. Remember, it's Blizzard, not Steam. It's your Blizzard key. Just look up Blizzard client, download the client, and you're good. And then redeem it from its redemption segment. So yeah, you just have to download the Blizzard client. It even said it. Blizzard Steam key. Not Steam key. Blizzard key. Because Destiny 2 is not on Steam. It's a Blizzard collaboration. So there you go. So everyone watching the VODs, that was the one and only time I'll make that mistake. And by the time you guys watch this in the VODs, it should be it should be already taken by either Soul or someone else. Yeah. Get on it though. you probably have a time limit now. Hopefully someone's not faster than you. If someone was paying attention to the chat. Which actually, I might as well look at the chat and see who's in the chat and make note just in case the code doesn't work. Because I'm gonna have to point some fingers if the code doesn't work. Okay. I got the names in my brain now. So if the code doesn't work, I'm looking at you guys. It's like, okay, someone's a filthy code stealer. Zombie, you better not redeem that. I'm gonna... If you did, I would have to, like, dock points out of off of you. It's like, ooh... I'm gonna dock those points. But, okay, since I'm kind of doing some things right now. You played Uno for 3 hours? Dear God. Yeah, I used to play the Uno game that was on 360. And that was a mistake because you can have webcams on there and people would jump into your lobby and there were some questionable things. Uno on the 360, if anyone's ever had it, you would have to literally go into lobbies where webcams were not on. Yeah, all the wiener. All the wieners. Oh, man. So I'm looking through the marketplace right now. I'm seeing what else I need to get rid of. So far, the only thing I need to delete... Oh, there we go. H1Z1 Steam key. Since it's free, it wouldn't make sense. Alright, delete that. What else do I need to delete? It's Destiny 2. That should be the only thing I need to delete. Oh, H1Z1 Trickster crate. Get rid of that. What else? I think that's it. It was just the H1Z1 materials and then Destiny 2. Oh, you got the emblem too, so I'll give you that. And I'll make sure not to do the same mistake again. I also need to look into why the notifications aren't popping up. I'm gonna get rid of both of the Destiny stuff since they have been redeemed. Looking. That was only 200 booty bumps. There we go. Okay, that has been updated. Update the website now. Yeah, I might as well just do all this stuff. Might as well do it. This will be counting as my break anyway, so. Now we'll take a proper break once we're done with this current mission. There we go. Okay. Give me liberty. Give me death. Destiny 2 stuff, I think, was in Wave 2. There we go. Okay. Alright, Marketplace is fully updated now. There shouldn't be any bullshit. Yeah, definitely turn off the webcams in Uno. Just gonna get... Webcams are not... You should only use the webcams if you're with friends. And hopefully they're not questionable friends. What? Really? People are watching Uno? It's so... Unless they're like stream sniping you, I would that would be understandable, but that's so weird. That's so weird. Especially if they're questionable friends. Because you know your friends are gonna do something really stupid. Okay, let's go documents. Let's not put this in public chat and actually give him code for it. Okay, so Soul, if you're listening right now, the exclusive emblem, that is a code you put into the Destiny game itself. You do not put that, I don't think you put that under Blizzard. You have to actually log into the game and then put the code in. I think that's how it works. So, here's your code. Now keep in mind... Yeah. Both have been redeemed. Yep. He got Destiny 2, but he didn't have the Blizzard client. How do you not have the Blizzard client before you redeemed that? You thought it was on Steam. Okay, back to the game. Any other thing that's being redeemed today will have to wait until either break or during or after stream. Not doing that anymore. Never doing that anymore during streams. I kind of told myself in the past not to do that, but apparently I can't. I don't seem to learn too well. But yeah, maybe Soul might stream that if he likes it.
I've compared the ship's EM signature to known collector profiles. It is the vessel you encountered on Horizon.
Maybe the defense towers softened it for the Turians.
Horrible. Trapped in pods, completely at the mercy of the collectors.
Dead bodies. Ooh, that's not good.
Why would the collectors just leave a pile of bodies lying around?
Test subjects from control group. Discarded after experiment was over.
There are worse things than death. Like being a test subject for twisted aliens.
This was wrong. Inhumane. Even if collectors needed to kill for experiments, could have ended lives painlessly.
Dead is dead. There's no such thing as a good way to go.
Ooh, lots of cred.
That's a collector. Are you saying those bastards even experimented on one of their own?
EDI, I'm uploading the data from this terminal. See if you can figure out what they were up to.
Data received. Analyzing. The collectors were running baseline genetic comparisons between their species and humanity.
Is there something we can use in the data to give us an edge?
These are only preliminary experiments, but they reveal something remarkable. A quad-strand genetic structure identical to traces collected from ancient ruins. Only one race is known to have this structure, the Protheans.
My God. The Protheans didn't vanish. They're just working for the Reapers now.
These are no longer Prothean, Shepard. Their genes show distinct signs of extensive genetic rewrite. The Reapers have repurposed them to suit their needs.
You'd think somebody would have picked up on this.
No one has had an opportunity to study a collector genetic code in this detail. I've already matched 2,000 alleles to recorded fragments. This collector likely descends from a Prothean colony in the Styx Theta cluster. But there are signs of extreme alteration. 3 fewer chromosomes. Reduced heterochromatin structure. Elimination of superfluous junk sequences.
Reapers didn't wipe out the Protheans. They turned them into monsters and enslaved them. Still, they're working for the Reapers now, and we have to stop them.
No shit. I'm not letting the Reapers turn me into some kind of fucked up bug thing.
Let's find what we need before the collectors come to salvage this vessel. Move out.
Oh. Revenant machine gun. I think this is the one I like to use. Oh yeah, this is the one I like to use. It's a heavy machine gun, so I can't spray and pray with it. Damn.
Too many.
Shit ton of people.
Life in the pod, Shepard. It is probable the victims inside died when the ship lost primary power.
$15,000 credits. So where are the collectors?
This is valuable.
Damage protection.
Commander, you gotta hear this. On a hunch, I asked EDI to run an analysis on this ship.
I compared the EM profile against data recorded by the original Normandy 2 years ago. They are an exact match.
The same ship dogging me for 2 years? Way beyond coincidence.
Something doesn't add up, Commander. Watch your back.
Yeah, this is an ambush. Ooh, that's a lot of pods.
Fascinating.
They couldn't fill all those pods, even if they took every colonist in the terminus.
Only one conclusion. Collectors targeting Earth.
Not if we stop them.
There. Control panel on the platform.
EDI, I'm setting up a bridge between you and the collector ship. See if you can get anything useful from the databanks.
Data mine in progress, Shepard.
can't be good.
Everyone's all right, Joker. What just happened?
Major power surge. Everything went dark, but we're back up now.
I managed to divert the majority of the overload to non-critical systems. Shepard, it was not a malfunction. This was a trap.
Ooh.
We need a little help here, Edie.
I am having trouble maintaining connection. There's someone else in the system. Connection reestablished.
We got contact.
Before I can override any systems.
You better get it done fast, Edie.
Let's get the fireworks going. Oh shit, Skyan.
Speed it up. Another platform coming in.
Take out that Scion. They're dumb as it's not working. Alright, so when you are on the Blizzard client, what are you putting it in? Which one are you trying to, what do you call it? Which one are you trying to redeem? Are you trying to redeem the game itself? Oh, is it working now? So if I have to walk you through it. Oh god. Did you mess up on Battle.net? Let me see. Gotta remember my own password. Ooh, I hope I remember my password. Or else I'm gonna be locked out of my own Blizzard account. I'll figure that out later. But yeah, it should be fairly simple, and if you don't know how to redeem something on Battle.net, just look it up on their forum, or just look it up in general. There's another Scion! Gotta take out that Scion now.
I am simultaneously fighting collector firewalls in over 8,000.
Fucking Scion! Gotta heal now. Fuck. That was a bad situation. Yeah. Okay, it works. Good. No one stole your key. I don't have to dock anyone points for stealing your key.
Connection reestablished. I need to finish the download before I can override any systems.
Let's
Better
redo
get
this.
it done fast, Edie.
Alright, since I know there's a Scion, I'm gonna do this right away. The Scion is what was kicking our ass.
Another platform.
Scion's down.
You will not stop me.
This burned nicely.
Clean hit.
Let's get that fire going.
Oh.
Just the thing to help.
Move out of his blast radius. Better not be someone behind
Come
us.
here.
We're good. Clear. Where are we?
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
There's a power cell here. Hey, Pirate Fox, thanks for the 8 bits. I didn't hear it. Sorry, I was a little under distress. No, the DLC works. You don't redeem that on Blizzard or Battle.net.
Shepard, you must manually re-establish my link to the command console.
Thanks, Edie. You redeem that in the game itself. So you have to actually bring up the game and then redeem it into the game. So that's not a Blizzard key, that's a game key. There you go. Yeah, Blizzard makes it a little awkward to redeem stuff on their client.
I've regained control of the platform, Shepard.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Edie.
I always work at optimal capacity.
Did you get what we needed?
I found data that would help us successfully navigate the Omega-4 relay. I have also found a Turian distress call that served as the lure for this trap. The collectors were the source. It is unusual.
Seems logical to me that they would have sent the initial message as bait.
No, it is unusual because Turian emergency channels have secondary encryption. It is corrupted in the message. It is not possible that the elusive man would believe the distress call was genuine.
Why are you so sure?
I found the anomaly with Cerberus detection protocols. He wrote them.
He knew it was a trap? Why would he send us into a trap?
We don't have time to throw blame around. We'll question him when we're out.
I knew Cerberus would screw me again. I'm gonna crush his head.
Commander, we got another problem. The collector ship is powering up.
You need to get out of there before their weapons come online. I'm not losing another Normandy.
I do not have full control of their systems. I will do what I can. Sending coordinates for shuttle extraction.
Come on, let's move.
Yeah, I think this is the part in the game where if you're playing this on the hardest difficulty, this is a make it or break it mission. Like this will show you if you're gonna beat the game or not. This
Around the corner, take the door on your right.
This mission will fuck you up completely.
I've lost shields.
Just the thing to help.
Okay, so this isn't the rifle I like to use. I think it is the Vindicator. So I think I like to have a more accurate rifle. This isn't super accurate. It's a heavy machine gun.
Doesn't matter.
Trouble incoming.
Down. Oh. Oh shit. I didn't see those.
Assuming control of this form.
Ooh. There we go. Let's get some power cells. Good. 0. I think I need to go down or up. I don't know. It says this way. Oh no, what's this dude? Ooh. Yeah, I think this is the part where you're either gonna fail or you're never gonna progress again. It's because of this dude. Yeah, this guy can mess up your day. Okay, need to go down. not progress anymore. There we go. That fight is a little insane on the insanity difficulty.
Rerouting commands through firewall 7164.
Ooh, not fun.
There. We must be getting close to the end.
This should come in handy.
Tech damage. Hey, Soul, thanks for the 2. What is up with my... 1 second. My alerts aren't going off. It's really weird. I wonder if Streamlabs is having problems. Because out of all the redemptions and the bits, the alerts aren't going off at all. Let's go on Twitter. Let's see what Streamlabs have to say. Alright, Streamlabs, what's going on, dude? Oh, they haven't said anything. Let's do a test. Because it was working during the beginning of the stream. What's up, Streamlabs? You not doing anything? Let's test some bits.
This is a
Weird.
test bit alert.
Interesting. Well, it's not my link, it must be Streamlabs then. Streamlabs is broken right now, apparently. What's up with all the issues lately? Ay-ya-ya. Killing me, Streamlabs. Okay. Of course, all this stuff has to happen during a freaking intense fight. It's like, can problems like stop? Oh, come on. Why are you down?
My attacks will tear you apart.
Mordin, get in the cover!
Just let it down where they fall. I must tear you apart, Shepard. I will.
Like Streamlabs and all that's slightly stressing me out for some reason. So I'm trying to do all this stuff and it's freaking out. So I'm just not gonna pay attention to it. That's probably why I didn't see Pirate Fox do that donation. I mean, that bit didn't even come up.
Burn nicely. Killed that one.
Good. Ah, Cyan. He's good. This isn't a pleasant mission.
Commander, I hate to rush you, but those weapons are about to come online. Might want to double time it, so we can leave before they blow the Normandy in half.
Oh, wait. I hear Husk. Why is it still alive? These are some tough husk. Yes. Asshole. How many are there? Jeez.
We're out of time, Commander. We have to go.
You heard the man. Everybody onto the Normandy. Move!
Strap in, people. I can't dodge this guy forever, Edie. Get us the hell out of here.
Specify a destination, Mr. Morrow.
Anywhere that's not here.
Very well. Engaging Mass Effect core.
Just slightly stressful. I have to change my rifle. It was not pleasant. Alright, so new stream policy. I will not give anyone Steam keys until either on break or after stream. And 2, these are like rules for myself. I'm also not going to
Looks like EDI extracted some interesting data before the collector
focus
ship
on
came
any
back
tech
online.
stuff until break or end of stream.
Edie told us the
That shit stresses me out when I'm trying to fight.
You betrayed us, just like I knew you would.
We're at war. The collectors are taking humans, and every minute we waste is one more we give the enemy to prepare.
I know the stakes, but we're supposed to be on the same side, and I can't trust you.
Without that information, we don't reach the collector homeworld, and you and every other human may as well be dead. It was a trap, but I was confident in your abilities. And don't forget Edie. The collectors couldn't have anticipated her.
You could have told me the plan. You say I'm important, but you sure try hard to get me killed.
I needed the collectors to believe they had the upper hand. Telling you could have tipped them off in any number of ways. Besides, I wouldn't have sent you in if I didn't think you could succeed.
I don't risk people. There are always alternatives.
You may not like being on the receiving end, neither would I. But the facts are with me. As much as we try to avoid them, these decisions need to be made. But more importantly, it paid off. Edie confirmed our suspicions. The Reapers and Collector ships use an advanced Identify Friend-Foe system that the relays recognize. All we need to do is get our hands on one of those IFFs.
I'm guessing you have a plan.
We have a science team working on a derelict Reaper right now. I need you to go and pick up its IFF.
Where'd you find a derelict Reaper?
An Alliance science team recently determined that the Great Rift on the planet Klendagon is actually an impact crater from a mass accelerator weapon. A very old mass accelerator. I sent a team to find either the weapon or its target. They found both. The weapon was defunct, but it helped us plot the flight path of the intended target. A 37-million-year-old derelict Reaper. We found it damaged and trapped in the gravity of a brown dwarf.
Aren't brown dwarfs basically stars that didn't quite make it?
Simply put, but accurate. They're gas giants that don't quite have the masses of stars. Expect gale force winds and extremely high temperatures. The Reaper has a mass effect field that keeps it in orbit, likely an automated response to the external threats. It's stable, but I won't call it safe.
I get the feeling this isn't gonna be a simple swing by and pick up our package.
We lost contact with Dr. Chandana's team shortly after they boarded. Initial reconnaissance revealed no clues, and it was too risky to commit more resources. But now we need that IFF. I'll forward the coordinates to Joker. In the meantime, I suggest you tell your crew I didn't risk their lives unnecessarily. It will make things easier going forward.
EDI, tell the crew to assemble. We've got a lot to talk about.
Of course, Shepard.
So the elusive man didn't sell us out. Could have fooled me.
Lied to us, used us, needed access to the Collector databanks. Necessary risk.
There really wasn't any other choice. Let's just hope this IFF works.
My analysis is accurate, Shepard. I have also determined the approximate location of the Collector homeworld, based on navigational data from their vessel.
That can't be right.
EDI doesn't make mistakes. The Collector homeworld is located somewhere in the galactic core.
Can't be. The core is just black holes and exploding suns. There are no habitable planets there.
Could be an artificial construction, space station protected by powerful mass effect fields and radiation shields.
Even the Collectors don't have that kind of technology.
The Collectors are just servants of our real enemy. And we've all seen what their masters are capable of. They built the mass relays and the Citadel. Who's to say they can't build a space station surrounded by black holes? No wonder nobody's ever returned from a trip through the Omega-4 mass relay.
The logical conclusion is that a small safe zone exists on the far side of the relay, a region where ships can survive. Standard relay transit protocols would not allow safe transport. Drift of several thousand kilometers is common, and would be fatal in the galactic core. The Reaper IFF must trigger the relay to use more advanced encrypted protocols.
Just because we can follow the Collectors through the relay doesn't mean we can take them out. I don't want to go after them until I know we're ready.
Sooner or later, we need that IFF. I say, why wait?
It's a derelict Reaper. What if the Collectors are waiting for us? We may want to build up our team before we take that kind of risk.
The more people we have on our side, the better our chances of success. We need to keep building up the team.
It's your call, Commander. Whatever you decide, we're with you.
Yep, gotta keep working on that. Did not want to do that mission just yet, but kind of did. What? Renegade points? What? Where'd that come from? Ooh, heart shields. Ah, holy crap. Definitely need a cooldown after that mission, and what's all been...
received a new message at your private time.
God. Yalman, I'm going to shoot you out the airlock. Super ads. Corbin. Thank you from Leslie. Yeah. What else? What else do you need to know?
You had me so worried when you were trapped on the Collector ship. Thank goodness for EDI.
The Normandy crew delivered, including you.
You're too kind. We were there to help, but EDI gets the credit this time. The Elusive Man made sure EDI was installed for this mission. Now I see why. Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Thane would like to see you down in life support.
Gotta
on the
talk to
crew.
Thane.
Samara would like to see you in observation on the crew deck. Anything else?
Oh yeah, that's what I've been meaning to do.
That'll be all.
It's always nice chatting with you.
Before we go on break, we'll do that stuff. So yeah, both on the crew quarters. Man, holy crap. Yeah, definitely need a small little break after this. Yeah, with the tech difficulties, me for some reason thinking it was a good idea to do redemption stuff in the middle of a stream. That's all on me. I did stupid decisions. So I'm gonna take a break after talking to Thane and Samara.
Shepard.
Is there something wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music. Unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. Father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. Tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
How long's it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night. No final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
Ooh, new badge coming along.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
Oh, it's not even a glitch. You could just do that. But yeah, Heavy Rain's a good game. For it, like, I wouldn't say it's a good game. It's an entertaining game. I like anything from that team, man. Let's see.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The Hanar lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away. They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them! Why weren't you? It rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
Okay. Shit. Now we need to talk to Samara.
I am glad you came. I must ask for your help. That is not easy for me.
It's alright. Just tell me what you need.
When we met on Ilium, I told you about a very dangerous person I was pursuing. Using the information you obtained, I have located her. She's been going by the name Morinth. I would like to apprehend her before she disappears again.
Didn't you say you'd pick up her trail after our mission?
I know where she is, right now. In a month, she may be gone. This is the best opportunity I've ever had.
Where is she?
Omega. A nightclub called Afterlife, which seems a perfect place for her to hunt.
How important is this?
Killing her has been my focus for 400 years. It is the most important thing in my life, and the reason I became a Justicar.
Tell me about her.
She is an Ardat Yakshi. It is a term from a dead Asari dialect. It means demon of the night winds, but that is mythology. She is simply a very dangerous woman who kills without mercy.
So is an Ardat Yakshi a special kind of murderer?
Morinth suffers a rare genetic disorder. When she mates with you, there is no gentle melding of nervous systems. She overpowers yours, burns it out, hemorrhages your brain. You end up a mindless shell, and soon after, you are dead.
Why isn't this ever mentioned in Asari literature or art?
When we were primitive, there was much fascination with Ardat Yakshi. Some cultures worshipped them as gods of destruction. Now the Asari have a place in the galaxy, and they don't wish this defect to be widely known. As far as I know, only 3 exist today. 2 chose a life of seclusion. The 3rd ran.
Morinth.
She ran, and I am sworn to kill her.
I don't know that I blame her for running.
When she fled, she proved her addiction. She was not taking a great moral stand. She simply wants to keep killing. She is a tragic figure, but not a sympathetic one.
So you hunt down these Asari just because they're born with a genetic condition?
It manifests with maturity. When one is diagnosed, she is offered the chance to live in seclusion and comfort. If she refuses, it shows her addiction to the ecstasy she gets from killing her mates. There is no redemption for such a person.
They have to choose between prison and death.
It is an addictive condition. Remember how adaptive we are. If Morinth does not want to be cured, she won't be.
This is definitely worthy of your full attention.
She confuses her victims, twists their feelings. They will do anything for her favor.
We need to stop her.
Thank you, Commander. There are no words to express what this means to me. There is one thing more. This creature, this monster. She is my daughter.
You said this is genetic. How many children do you have?
3. And 3 Ardat Yakshi are in existence today. It is as it sounds. Morinth was always the wild one. She was happy and free, but selfish.
I cannot imagine what this is like for you.
I do not want pity, Shepard. I do not accept it. My daughter's condition is my fault, and my redemption lies in killing her. Do not pity me. Simply understand my situation.
How did all this happen?
I spent my youth on the move, adventuring. I killed people. mated with them, or just danced the night away. I learned so much, experienced so much, and then my matron days came. I could finally sit back, bask, and enjoy my family. But in one moment, it was all taken away.
Sounds terrible.
I sat in a med lab while a nearsighted doctor droned at me, and I learned that nothing was as I thought it would be. I gave up all that I possessed. I own nothing, claim nothing. All my knowledge will die with me. Now my purpose is to destroy my own children.
Those moments change you.
And I've hundreds of years left to live with that. I say too much. Forgive me. Help me find my long-lost daughter. And kill her.
We'll go find Morinth.
Alright, there's another loyalty mission that we just obtained. And yeah, we got Garrus as well. So we should probably do all those then. Oh, so much work to do.